Hi folks, Thack, Forging and Adventures here with.
Willie or Steve Brahms.
Yeah. After the stream, I'm gonna put his link in the description box.
Steve Brahms on YouTube.
Yeah. I really appreciate people doing shout outs, but when we're smaller channels, people can't find us unless they put links in there.
Yeah.
Because if I go to look for Steve Brahms, there's a lot.
The last I looked, there wasn't, but I don't know. I haven't looked for a long time.
Should I see if we are? How do we see if we're public?
Well, it just beeped on my phone,
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm sure that's what that noise was.
Okay. Oh, we got 2 people already.
Yeah, because it's
Oh, okay, good.
we're live, so.
We got 2 people. Hi. 3. Hello.
Hi guys, how are you tonight?
Oh, thank you for the thumbs up already.
Woohoo! Thumbs up if you like us. Thumbs up if you don't.
Hi, Sean. We're in your backyard.
Don't mind us. We started a fire in your shed. Not major.
Hi, Keith. How are you? So normally we have a topic. Normally. But I dropped the ball.
She forgot her paperwork.
Yes. I was going to answer questions from the last 2 live streams.
The drive streams.
Yes. And I forgot them. And it's an hour away. Hey, SD, my man. I really hope you make it next year for our Veterans Day camp out. A lot of people said that, hey, did I tell you Phil M. Rivers is coming? Yeah. So he got a hold of me and was like, hey, I really want to come. And so I gave him the details. I gave him the closest town and stuff. So he's going to try and make it.
I'll throw a shameless plug out. In March, we're having another Jeremiah or Country Prepper Memorial Camp. Also,
yes.
Here. Right here.
Do you remember the dates? You want to tell them the dates?
In March. I want to say it's like the 28th, but as soon as I say a date, it's going to be wrong without looking at it. I want to go the wrong way on my phone. Just a second. I went past it. It is the 26th, 27th, and 28th.
March 26th, 27th, 28th. Hey, prep for it. Hi, Caitlin Strain. So, we really don't have a freaking topic. But, last live stream about hunting, okay? Somebody made a comment. It was Jamie from JH586. That deer do see blue. And so I looked it up. And he is right. They don't really see the blue, but they see the contrasting of blue.
Oh.
Because color blindness, I guess blue makes
Sticks
it
through. Stick out or something.
Makes it a gray tint.
Oh.
To them, so that does stick out to them. So here, let's get a little. There you are. There you are. You're in there more.
I'm just all over the place.
Yeah. So if anybody has any questions they want to throw out, we are actually deer hunt. Well, we tried to deer hunt earlier.
I count 2 of them within this forever.
And I wasn't ready.
It was all good though. It was.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh darn.
That's why it's called hunting and not gathering.
Yeah. So they started to take off, and I was like, oh darn. And he goes, stop. They've stopped. Shoot it now. And I was like, what? And I started fumbling around. They saw me and took off.
The problem is she has a borrowed gun and hadn't looked, and the scope was zoomed all the way in, so she couldn't find them in the scope, which I've done myself, so I know the feeling. It's just kind of one of them that drives you crazy that you're like, why did I do that?
Yeah, absolutely. But we saw about a dozen total.
Yeah, I was kind of bummed that's all we saw, but we saw deer.
Yeah.
And the worst problem is it's extremely, extremely warm for what it normally is this time of year.
Hi, Grandma, Grandpa. How are you? That's Grandma and Grandpa.
I see that. I read the name.
They started YouTube in 2020.
Yep.
That's the name.
I read it. I assume that's what it meant, but...
Yes, talk to each other. But talk to us too.
Any questions?
Yeah, any questions?
Or comments you would like us to talk about?
Yeah. Since we don't have a real topic, we could talk about deer hunting more.
I like deer hunting.
Yeah. We wish it would snow.
I wish it was snow. I wish there was a foot of snow on the ground and it was about like 0 out right now.
Mm-hmm.
It would be awesome.
Yep.
All of the deer would be bunched up and where they're supposed to be. I'm hunting next weekend for second season shotgun in Iowa, and it's always cold and crappy. I've walked around at 0. It's not going to be that this year, and I don't know what that's going to do. The deer are going to be out laying in on the grass strips and out on the side hills, and I don't know. I think it might be hard finding them. Plus, we're also silly dry, and I think that maybe the deer are not going to be where they sometimes are because their creeks and stuff are dried up. So it might be a little bit more.
Record high tomorrow?
Yeah, they're talking 61.
Oh, no.
We're going to be hunting in t-shirts.
Hi, Chuck. How are you?
Look, 4 people on and 4 thumbs up. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, I know, right? So, anyways, I'm going to crack open a beer. It's cold here. I don't know why I'm drinking a beer. Oh, look at that! He's got a corn beer because we're in Iowa.
Twist offs. Probably slushy because it's cold out here.
I think my beer went bad.
That's the ones you're drinking.
I'm kidding. Hey, Redbird, how are you?
Hi, Robin.
I invited her to come out here and hunt with us, but she had to sadly work. This work thing is really screwing everybody up.
I'm going to hurry up and win the lottery so I don't have to do that anymore, so I can do all the fun stuff I'm missing out on.
You got to play first. Do you play?
I bought one today.
As far as I've found here, hunting is messed up this year. Yeah. I think the warm weather is just...
And the dry. I think the dry is really...
Yeah, the dry is hurting everyone. Because normally the creeks that they hang out, there's no creek.
It's all dry.
Yeah.
It is all dry.
Yeah, so... Oh, well, thank you, Chuck, for coming. Is anything different now with this COVID-19 thing when you have to report or kill tags?
In Iowa, you just have to phone call it in. So, no, it hasn't changed it anything. You can either do it online or you can just phone it.
Hi, Nathan. Number. Yeah. And you know what I found out when I was in Utah? You don't have to even report it at all unless they send you a thing asking you if you got one.
Iowa used to do that also.
Oh, really? I didn't.
They'd send out postcards and ask you about your hunting experience and stuff. I've
so,
had them. Yeah. They don't do very many, but I've had the postcard before.
Yeah, Iowa is awesome for deer hunting, except for droughts.
We have some big bucks down here. We've taken some big bucks out of here.
Yeah. We used to own the world record. Yeah. Here in Iowa, we did. And then until that poacher beat... that poacher took the world record, but he poached. So I don't think he should get the world record, right? I mean, he poached.
It's still probably the world record deer. He probably just won't get credit for it.
Yeah, so. That's for you.
I put a fence back up in the hole in the next, what? A property put in?
Next door property.
Oh, probably in the very back up here to the north.
Okay. Nathan, we are fine. The temperature was really nice earlier.
Yeah, it was about 50-some degrees, 53 degrees or something today.
And then it dropped steadily as the sun went away. Yeah. So if you guys see Chuck on the chat there, he is live with me next week. Chuck is. And you.
I wasn't invited to that.
Yes,
you have other people. You have Stein North.
No, we have Stein North. We have Plano Chuck. We have Corey Survival plus Kara. And then you and me, as normal. We're the middle generation. It's about generations next week. So, yeah. I think I will call it Looking to the Past for Our Future.
Deep thoughts.
Deep thoughts, yes. Yes. All right. Kaylin said something there.
Well, the range on the property be fixed up next year. The shooting range?
Yeah, I think that's what she's talking about.
Okay, we hope to add to it, but I don't know. Depends on what the weather does.
Nathan, I'm off. I'm actually on PTO. Leave me alone, man. So one of my guys from work. So I know Corey has been very, very busy with work, and stuff like that. It's just, the COVID thing has affected his line of work, because he's in the food industry. So they do a lot more cleaning, a lot more, and they just run around a lot more, especially deliveries, right? When you are delivering food, yeah, yeah, it's been busy because nobody can go out. So people have to do that. What do you call it? No touch delivery thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love I loved my time with them. I don't know if you know, I went all the way to South Dakota. They hooked me up with this free camping spot at the foot of the mountain again.
I have no
Mount
idea. I
Rushmore.
wasn't there.
Mount Rushmore, and we were trout fishing like crazy. Nathan, go to bed.
Okay, guys, there's 9 people watching. You guys need to get some more thumbs up. There's only 6.
Or shout out that we're oh, I don't think he goes to Sturgis. I don't think so. But yeah, it was a beautiful place. If you guys ever have a chance, Horse Thief Lake is free camping from the week after Labor Day all the way to the week before Memorial Day. Free camping, hammock and tent, and well, the trout are freaking amazing there. So freaking.
I've never trout fished.
Well, it wasn't even like fishing; it was catching. Like every line thrown in, we caught a fish. We just had to decide because you can only keep 10 a day. So we had to don't bring your horse. No, don't bring your horse. But so we had to decide. We actually had to decide which fish to keep, which is like
the biggest.
Yeah, but you always think they're the biggest, and then it's like, oh, that was bigger.
Just hold them together.
Yeah, but the trout don't last long.
Oh,
Out
I don't
of
have
like
a clue.
even if you put them in like so I have a net, and you throw them back in the water. Yeah, they don't last long. So, yeah. I didn't know about them getting any bigger, so all mine were actually really small, and they were catching giant fish. It was good.
Hurry up, clean them and eat them. That way you can catch some more.
We did clean up and eat them. Well, luckily, they let us combine, and since 2 of the people didn't fish, though they had fishing licenses, we got to keep theirs, so... My dad hit 13 out. Yeah, right? 13 out of 13 casts over there. It was amazing. Hi, honey.
Hi, Brenda. How are you? I'm here with your wife.
And I'm here with your buddy. Look at that.
And we're drinking.
These are our first ones. I only brought us 2 each. We're not lushes.
Yeah, we got to go hunting tomorrow, so I can't have a hangover, so.
Yes, absolutely. Why does Brenda get all the hellos? Why don't we get any
never
hellos?
said hello to me.
I know. She said, I will, Willie.
We're so deep dorks.
Oh, Sean said howdy.
Not to me, though. Just to everybody.
Hey, Big Al. Where are we hunting? We are hunting in...
Iowa.
Southwest
Iowa.
Yep. So because of work, I missed most of the season. So I only had tonight and all day tomorrow. But you know what? Willie's pretty awesome. He's a great guide. He knows the place. We do not have elk here. It's deer.
I did see a picture of an elk come out of a timber while people were deer hunting first season. And they're just like, come up through the Iowa hunting or whatever Facebook page. They had a video of the guy watching this elk come out of the timber through the cornfield up over the terrace, and the guy's like, too bad we don't have an elk tag. It was seriously, and it almost hit one of the guys walking up to the timber. It was probably within 50 yards.
Big Al, I got a friend that can hook you up with that, Wait. If you ever want to go elk hunting, I'll take you too. All you got to do is draw for Camas Utah. Nathan, your beer is probably in your fridge.
Sean bought his 30-06 so he could go deer hunting, and then or to go elk hunting, and he's never had the opportunity after he bought it. Because he was been in the Army, he bought it while he was gone. He had Mom and Dad go pick it up for him. And so he's never had the opportunity to, and now he lives in Iowa again because he wasn't going to move back to Iowa. And now he lives in Iowa, and now he can't go elk hunting because he's not here.
I'm sorry to hear about that, Al. Okay, maybe that elk went AWOL from Lake Miami. If an elk went AWOL from Lake Miami, I would be right there looking for it.
Be strapped to her hood.
Yeah, they have big elk there.
They have some over here on the other side of us. There's a park in Hancock that has some.
Oh, they had an albino
too.
one.
They have
too.
buffalo too. We'll have to drive over there sometime we have time.
I had buffalo. I love buffalo meat.
When we were in Boy Scouts, we had buffalo stew. They would every once in a while they'd have to cull one, and then they donate it to us so we could have buffalo stew. So
we had steaks, buffalo steaks, and I tell you, the meat is so sweet. It was really, really good. I really liked it, and it was lean, but not like deer lean. You know, like deer is like just all meat, where buffalo is like meat. And it looks lean, but then they have a little bit of the marbling in it. Yeah. So but
good meat.
Yeah.
Lots of it.
Yep. I think we had 5 families go in on it. So that was a good with Asians, about 150 pounds per person per family. Yeah. And it only cost us $500.
That's not horrible,
That
really.
is not horrible. I mean, it's like a cow. You know,
the fat in the buffalo makes it taste so good.
Yep, absolutely.
It was really good.
So, tell me an animal you would not kill.
Kill?
Yeah.
I don't know, like a person?
I said an animal.
Animal? People are animals. We're mammals.
Well, you know what? I have found that I don't think I could ever kill a bear.
I could.
For some reason, I have an attachment to bears, and I just don't think
I'll sell you one. My in-laws have a stuffed one in their living room, so his name's Dudley.
Well, I've met a live one. It
was alive until he shot it.
What was that again? We got to read that.
I've been going to Big Oak Elk Ranch, think first weekend in October, West Union, Iowa, last few years.
What? Next time you come there, you let me know. Because, usually the first weekend in October is my birthday. I'll meet up with you, SD. I will. Preferred says I've been treed by a 1,300-pound grizzly. Holy crap! Oh, grizzlies are the only ones that don't climb trees, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think grizzlies are the only one. How did you get away? Like, how did you prep for it? You got to let us know. You don't think anything? Like, nothing? No. I don't know. Some people. Wife had helped me field dress a deer this year. Oh, she's not. Oh, yeah. Brenda doesn't like it either, Big Al. For some reason. And then Chuck, he wouldn't shoot a Care Bear.
I would. I'm cold and heartless sometimes. It just.
No, I didn't go on an elk hunt for my birthday. It was just a regular mule deer. Let's plan it.
No, it says Thack wants and.
Oh,
you read that wrong.
Okay, I'm sorry, Caitlin. You're right.
I had to read it to her.
I do want an elk hunt for my birthday. Let's plan it. Look at what they have. I just usually hog hunt. Hey!
I want to hunt hogs.
Yeah, we'll go hog hunting with you. But I think, though, the one that they have here in Iowa, isn't that kind of like penned hogs that they release?
I don't know.
I think so.
I didn't know you could hunt hogs in Iowa, honestly.
We have 3 farms that do it.
Oh, I didn't know. I never looked into it.
Heck yeah. Yeah, they do. So we can do it if you want to.
I got the 450. We just lay the smack down and.
Well, it's not hard when it's only like 40 acres.
Do they only let one out though?
No, there's a bunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say if they let one out in 40 acres, it might be hard to find it.
No, that's the one in eastern Iowa, southeastern Iowa that I know of.
They're farm hogs let loose in January.
Yep. But because I know that they must be contained. They can't because because they're a nuisance animal or whatever you want to call it.
I was thinking hauling or driving down to southern Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, go shoot some hogs.
Let me tell you, Mike and a group of us went down to southern Missouri, and then I was getting excited because every week they kept showing pictures of hogs, that hog down. We get down there, we saw one hog that was a roadkill. And of course, you only hunt at night.
I'd ask for a refund.
We only hunt at night. So those 3 guys, my 3 friends, went off on their own because I knew they would be louder. So I wanted to hunt alone. And so I hunted alone every night. And I'd get settled in. They had blinds and everything built for you and everything. They baited it with corn, baited with everything, right? And then I'd sit there. About 2 hours in, Thack, we're going back to the cabin. I'm like, guys, it's 10:30.
I'd made it past that, but
we're supposed to hunt until 6 in the morning. It's 10:30. We only got into the blinds, and they're like, "All we see are some rabbits," and that was it. I was like, "Oh God!" So, yep. Sean, what is that?
He went to Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. But I can go back. You can?
Hell yeah.
Are you inviting us? Hi, Keith. Oh, no, Keith was here earlier. Keith has been with us all night. So that's cool.
I need a helicopter now. Somebody have a helicopter for sale.
Well, we need to go to Oklahoma.
That's where Sean was.
Yeah. So let's go do it.
What part of Oklahoma? Just curious.
Just curious. Yep. Al. Oh, there's Oh, $4.50. That's all it cost us. Cost him, anyways. There you go. Calm down. I'll fix you up. South, he says. South Oklahoma.
Because my brother lived in Lawton, down there at the Army base. I think it was Lawton. Wasn't it Lawton?
Yeah, he said Lawton. Yep.
Ooh, he's going to take his clothes off. Ew.
In the shower?
I said Lawton. He's behind me.
We're going in the shower with BJ.
I'm glad we don't have a topic tonight. We're just everywhere. Squirrel.
We did see a couple.
Yep. But they were in like house yards, and I wouldn't let her shoot at them.
You imagine if I shot one with a 44 mag.
There wouldn't be much left.
Hey, Jay, how are you? Aw, you love our weekends in the rain together.
It's not raining right now.
Everybody loves weekends in the rain with me.
I wish it would rain about now.
Yeah, I wish it would snow.
Snow, I'm ready for snow.
Yeah.
It's December. We are tolerable.
Yeah, we do need it bad. Maybe even if we had some rain, they'd get the deer moving a little. I'm dead south, not far from Texas. Well, my parents live in Dallas, Texas. They still make moonshine? Well, you know what? So do I. But I make mine out of rice. Hey, Nona. Hey, guys, if you guys don't know Nona, I'm going to tell you a little something about Nona. Nona is the coolest woman on YouTube nowadays, for me anyways. I watch all of her videos. She's always got like some kind of, how do you call it? Advice? No, like to do stuff. What do you call it?
Teaching people stuff?
Yeah, teaching, but it's something else. I don't know. But anyways, Nona's really cool. You guys should check out her channel. I have had a blast watching her videos. So, you're not ready for snow? Come on, mountain man. You're a mountain man. You should always be ready for
Yep, there in South Dakota where I thought it always snowed.
Right? Actually, it snowed, it rained, and everything the first day we were there. So yeah. Now I'm going to be all confounded about finding that word. It's not teaching, it's not advice, but Nona gives...
DIY?
Yes! So kind of like DIY, but she just talks about other stuff too. I don't know. I just like watching...
Philosophize.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, something like that. But anyways, I found Nona... Well, Nona found me about 6 months ago, so we've been watching each other's videos a lot, so...
I have a tractor.
Oh, I have ice melt.
I have a tractor. I don't scoop nothing I don't have to. I usually use the broom on the deck, and then I use the tractor.
Well, I will try and get her link after the live stream. I'll put Nona's
If you click on her picture in the
not
feed,
anymore.
they won't let you do that no more?
YouTube changed it.
YouTube sucks.
I know. Even from a laptop, you can't do it.
Oh, you used to be able to just click the picture and it'd take you to their
Used to,
page.
but not anymore. That's one
They don't
thing.
like people sharing crap.
That's why
YouTube wants to have fucking TV instead of videos.
Well, you know that
TikTok's the way to go.
I think the reason why they did that was because so many people were just doing live streams to promote other people so that they can get to their 1,000 subs.
Oh, I want to be 1,000 subs. I can't even hit 400.
Yeah. Well, folks, I will put Willie's link in the bottom, in the description box after the live stream too, along with Nona's. So make sure you guys check each other out. I'll try to put everybody's in there as much as I can every time I give somebody a shout out. So, but you get ice down there. Yeah, down there gets a lot of ice actually. Okay. He doesn't trim his trees.
I know, God.
Okay.
I read that.
See, you read faster than me.
Kind of. I just can't spell. I still can't spell. I don't think I ever will be able to spell.
That's why I like predictive text.
Yeah, it screws shit up on mine. I can't spell it well enough that the phone doesn't know what I'm trying to spell.
Thanks, SD. Yeah. Everybody, shout out Steve Brahms. I'll put the link to the in the description box below, and you guys can copy that link and put it on. There you go. He's gonna do a shout out for you.
Thanks.
SD Mountain Mine. But we really
I bet he catches
hope...
something on fire.
Ooh. No, SD doesn't do that as much as they do.
He does a Fatwood Friday.
Once in a while.
The last video I saw was.
Yeah, but he doesn't do. You don't do one every Friday. I don't
Not
think
every, but a lot of Fridays.
Yeah.
He's got
not to knock it, but I don't understand why we do a fire every Friday.
That way you can drink around it. Duh, it's the weekend.
Oh. If you didn't crawl as a baby, you will have trouble spelling.
I crawled everywhere. I used to push tractors around the living room till I was like 13.
Oh. Well, you know, I don't remember crawling either, though. I remember climbing a tree at 4. And my grandmother freaked out.
Chuck still crawls.
I know, especially when we hang out together, right, Chuck? just a deal, I guess. I jumped on the wagon. Ah! Oh, crawl before you stand. Okay. Did you stand first and then crawl?
I don't know.
You
I
don't
think
remember?
I wasn't.
Oh.
No. I was little. It was a long time ago. I've had too many of these between now and then. I didn't get none of that red.
He said, "Excuse me for this ahead of time, but my spell check confuses pubic
in
with public." That is not good for legislature emails.
It's not as far to fall when you're crawling.
Hey, or when you're 4'11". All right. Prep 4 is going to give us a story. Read it, Willie.
I can't read.
Okay, it says, a young cub crossed my path. Then I heard Mama Bear growl and snort. Then she stood up and I ran to the nearest tree. She almost shook me out of it, but I jumped to another tree. That's his story about the grizzly. That
would scare the shit out of me.
I don't know if I could have jumped to another tree.
Well, it was that or die.
I think I would have just crapped everywhere. I'm telling you.
All I had to do is pull my pants down and just throw the poop at it. It'd be like a monkey up there.
I wouldn't throw the poop at it. I'd be holding on to the tree and just poop right at it.
You see, I wear pants out in the wild, so therefore it needs my
I
pants.
would pull my pants.
I said that, but you said no.
Well,
I
you
just
said
hang
you
on
would
to
throw it.
It would already be in my pants because I crapped my pants climbing the tree because the grizzly bear's after me.
Okay, I get what you're saying now. Oh, Lord. Hey, I like this free talk.
I do too. It's kind of fun.
We are just jumping all over the place.
There we go.
Thank you, Brandon.
And my name's Steve, not Willie, but
yeah. Steve Willie's channel is that right there, guys. You guys can click the link there. That's how they can do it.
YouTube.com/user Steve Brahms.
Go ahead.
Right there.
Yep.
I read it.
That is the only way. So I need to make more moderators. More people moderate.
I thought everybody that usually come on already was.
No, see?
Big Al's
only
not.
the blue
I know,
people.
I could.
Yeah. There's a lot of your live streams. I have to go. Oh, thank you so much for coming, Big
Nice
Al.
to
We
meet ya.
appreciate it. If you guys don't know Big Al, check out his channel too. He does a lot of gun stuff if you're into that stuff. I absolutely am, so I watch all his videos. You know what the funny thing is? I have noticed it's kind of, if you don't watch people's channels, they don't watch you either.
I watch a lot of channels. I just don't always comment on them.
Well, it kind of reminds them you're there. You know, so even if you don't comment completely, BJ never comments on my channel except for he puts a thumbs up to let me know he's there. So it reminds me, hey, that he's there. So you don't have to comment. Just give them a thumbs up or something.
I'll try to remember to do that better.
So it helps. It does help. And then if you do shout outs, don't just shout them out. Put their links in the description box for people to find them. Because, I mean, I love shout outs, but you know, for people with smaller channels, if you go look for their name, because you know YouTube actually makes you search them by the video and not by the name, right? So like,
well, it's YouTube's just dumb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some more wood on the fire. Just a second.
He calls YouTube dumb, but look, we always make new friends. Yeah.
But YouTube drives me nuts.
Yes, that's what it does. It does drive us all nuts. But I am so I started my YouTube channel because of these guys. We all hung out on a thing, and I saw them all video, and I'm like, what the hell's been going on?
Not me. I wasn't part of that. I was there, but I didn't video nothing.
Nope. And then everybody, they were like, I'm YouTuber. They were YouTubers, and I'm like,
well, you met us because we were. Jeremiah was a YouTuber.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do my own thing. And Lee Ralph actually followed me and was like, what are you doing? I'm like, getting stuff for lunch, and he's like, what do you mean you're getting stuff for lunch? And I'm like, well, there's some wild ginger over here. There's some hey, Jay. And there's some wild chives over here and stuff. So he followed me around, and I made myself a gooseberry gooseberry sandwich with, then I made a stir fry with some of the wild ginger that I found and chives. So then everybody said, do a YouTube channel and show everybody what you're foraging. And those get the least views. Nobody ever watches me out in the woods.
Actually, them are the ones I usually watch the most.
But nobody ever.
I like to learn that stuff because that's something I don't know as well as I should.
A lot of people tell me that, but then they don't watch it.
I do.
You do. I appreciate it because I watch your stuff. And I give you. Yeah.
Thumbs up the video if you like.
I have a playlist of them, SD Mountain Man, of all the stuff that I forage. And I did not know that my Solomon seal kind of went viral. And then I found it on another thing. They stole my video.
That means you did a good job when people are stealing it, putting it up as their own.
And it had like 500,000 views, but I get none of it. Because they're a
YouTube.
They're a popular channel, and then they did it. But hey, you know what? It was kind of nice because they did bring people to my channel. I didn't get the money that they did, but I got subscribers. That was nice. That was really nice. Like one day I just woke up and it was like 150 new subscribers. I was like, what? And so then
I've never had more than 2 in one day.
So they told me that they saw the Solomon Seal video, and I was like, oh, okay. But they no longer watch my videos. They're still there, but they no longer watch my videos.
You haven't foraged Solomon Seal for a while. So.
Yes, I did. I did it last year, and that one only got 50 views. The other one got 1,000 views. This one only got 50 views, so I don't know. I gotta check it out. I have Solomon Seal thick here. Well, this one is false Solomon Seal, and I absolutely love it. To me, it tastes like asparagus crossed with spinach. He did that to one of my beers once.
No, I spit it out. That was the best one ever. That was actually one of the better ones. That was
that was last year's
that was not the one from Laos.
Oh yeah, the Laos beer.
That was actually really good.
But he spit it out.
I was trying to be a famous person on YouTube or Facebook.
Well, you were famous on Facebook.
Yeah, but no, it was a spotted cow beer review, which was actually hilarious.
Spotted cow?
Yeah,
oh.
a cross between, the guy was doing spotted cow versus Busch Light.
Well,
the
DJ,
You Betcha
I'm
guy.
home all weekend this weekend. Nope. I take that back. I'll be home Sunday. You can come by Sunday if you want. But other than that, I am taking, it's called Two Women. Copper Kings. Okay. But, no, Saturday I'm taking my cousins their first day of second season. Because I told them they couldn't come here. Because nobody wants to be shot at.
We hunt it really hard here.
Oh, okay. You're going to come by Sunday to reload anyways. Okay. So, yeah.
Sure. Come over on a day I can't come over because we'll be killing deer.
I should bring all my stuff over and we can reload together on your stuff.
I got to clean my bench back off. My bench sits in my bedroom and it kind of becomes a catch-all.
Yeah, but your reloader goes a lot faster than mine.
Only the 9mm one.
Oh, so you don't... Oh, it's not for all of them?
Yeah, no, it's just
Okay.
9mm.
I am
9mm.
almost... I'm almost out of bullets for those. No. No, I'm almost out of powder for that. Powder. But Sportsman's Warehouse has a bunch of powder. Oh, that's for you.
Deer season.
Deer season.
Deer season takes a precedence over everything. It doesn't matter. Everything stops for deer season.
There you go, Chuck. Oh, hey, by the way, Chuck.
And Thursday, I'm digging up my yard and putting a new water line in. So this week's not going to get a whole lot done.
By the way, so, Talk with Thack Tuesday, I used to limit it to 1 hour. Part of the reason why was because, I know people don't replay videos if it's over an hour. But some people have said, hey, you're cutting things short. So, starting today or next week?
Whenever.
Oh, whenever.
Depends on if it gets slow today or if it keeps going.
Yeah, if it keeps going today, we'll go over an hour. But starting next week, I know it's going to be a great topic with great guests. We will go as long as anybody wants it to go.
As long as they keep asking questions and being part of it.
Yep. But I will not go over 3 hours. Because I know Sty has some like 5-hour live chats. Because they just keep chatting and chatting. So I'm not going to hold him up. I'm not going to hold Chuck up for 3 hours. So, yeah. But Karen and them, they live in a different time zone where the 3 hours, it's only 9 o'clock for them.
Yeah?
Yeah, so that'll be fine. So, but, yeah. But last week I did cut things short. We should have
We
kept
probably
going.
should have kept going because it was a good conversation last week.
It was. So I think I'll bring that topic back.
You know what I really don't like what YouTube does now?
What's that?
When you play back the video,
Uh-huh.
they don't put the questions and what the comments in anymore.
Oh, I see it if you hit the live chat.
I did on mine and it wouldn't bring it up.
Really? I see it all the time.
I don't know. Maybe my phone sucks.
Oh, wait. I usually watch those on my laptop.
Oh, maybe I can't do it on my phone. I used to be able to do it on my phone every time, and that's why I did it. But that's why I quit kind of watching some of the live stream stuff.
But have you tried to do the push like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, Bearded CB says he's going to give you a laptop.
He did, but it sounded like it was
I'm calling
broken.
him out right now. Oh, you're welcome.
That's for my pickup.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
I know that one too.
so just talk to Willie. It's okay. I
okay.
understand. It's all right.
We have a good conversation, guys.
We should have a, what is it? Something with Willie Wednesday.
I can't live stream. I don't have enough friends. I only have 329. I was up to 330, but somebody backed out and quit. So I'm back down to 329.
They had commitment issues.
Yeah, commitment issues. So when I get over 1,000 and get it so I can do it, I'll live stream.
Yeah, there we go. We'll
Live
have,
stream from the garage and live
yeah.
stream from the basement and live stream from the orchard.
Walk and talk with Willie on Wednesdays.
Yeah, we could go through the big greenhouse.
Yeah. Play with Willie Wednesday.
If you insist, Chuck, but
I could just see all the flags going up on that one.
See, look he brought that up and a person just left. It went from 9 to 8 people. Chuck.
You just killed us. Yeah. You know what? Hey, my 2020 giveaway is still going on if anybody's interested.
I'm eligible for it. I put my stuff in for it.
Guess what? I'm never getting there. I lose more subs than I gain. Well, just like 2 months ago, I lost over 50 subs because they did the purging thing because
they're stupid.
And people don't watch my videos anymore. Yeah, Brenda said yes, play with Willie.
My wife might get upset at that. You can stream via StreamYard through YouTube even if you what?
Only have 10 subscribers. But he has to have a laptop to get onto the StreamYard to do that.
Well, I can stream on my phone, but I can't put it on YouTube Live, can I?
So StreamYard connects to YouTube for you.
Yeah, but will it actually go live on YouTube without being able to go live?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what he's saying.
I know, but I'm asking because I didn't know that.
But the whole thing is, you can't start a StreamYard stream unless you have a laptop.
I don't have a laptop. I have a cell phone. I don't even have a fancy camera to, film me. I just have my cell phone.
Me too. I have a laptop, but it sucks.
And I don't have cool subscribers that give me crap.
Okay, Willie! I got one cool tent.
It was a cool one. It was really worth
cool.
it.
Yeah, it's a cool tent. I just couldn't believe it.
His story's quite long. He'll send it to you sometime.
Oh, well, you can just keep going. I'll keep reading it. You have ideas, but getting home in time and enough light and a squirrel.
I do that.
You know what? I'm so glad I took a break. That's the whole thing. Once in a while, you gotta stop. I couldn't find a StreamYard app on a phone. I've been trying to find a StreamYard app. I couldn't find a StreamYard app.
Maybe it's for Apple.
It's www.streamyard.com, but you can't do it. But anyways, it's okay. Maybe I'll show him. Willie, you get cool
I know I
stuff
got to do a video on that.
from us. We'll get you some stuff.
Oh, it's okay. I got a whole bunch of Kydex sheet making stuff. I just have to have time to do it and figure it out.
You know what, SD? Sometimes things sit in my videos sit back for a long time, and then I I edit maybe 10 videos, and then I release one a week. So I have 10 weeks. That's 2.5 months. Yeah.
I've been programming mine to come out when they do that. I don't
Yeah.
have to remember to. I had one that was sitting there ready to go that I forgot about that I had to go back and let it do because I forget.
Okay, maybe I'll have to show someone sometime, BJ.
I have to get home on the Wi-Fi and look at it.
Yep.
Because I'm going to set up a little studio in the basement in the corner where I've been sitting. I got to put a light in because it's a little bit dark back there. I did a video on that.
Yep. So I use Filmora on my phone.
That's what I do too.
I do all my videoing, all my editing, everything on my phone. So, because you can't carry your laptop everywhere. Laptops are actually very cumbersome because you don't have Wi-Fi and all that stuff.
That's why I just do it all on my phone, Chuck. I just edit it. I film and edit everything right on my phone and then upload it straight to YouTube, and I don't have to mess with it. And I guess I'm one of these weird people that I don't save all my videos that I do. I just erase them when I get them up on YouTube because I don't care after I have it up because I don't ever have anything cool enough to worry about. So.
Nona switched everything from your iPad to your computer. Now, what's why? I mean, is it easier? Because I know I've never actually done anything on like an iPad or any kind of tablet.
We had one till my daughter broke it.
Now that I can give you. I have tablets.
She had an iPad. Nora loved her iPad until she broke it.
It just has to be plugged in all the time to work.
Oh, that sucks.
Because their batteries go dead or whatever.
Can you replace the batteries in them?
I don't know. The computer for all my. Oh, okay. Okay. See, I use my phone for all the editing.
I do too.
Yeah, because it's just
mainly because I don't have a computer.
And because I don't know how to get stuff from my phone to my computer.
I have a really nice computer, a desk computer. It still has Windows 98 on it.
I loved Windows 98.
I did too, but now it's not good for anything. Actually, I don't even know if it'll turn on anymore. I got to take it somewhere and get my pictures off of it. That's the only thing I want back off of it. But I have a really nice flat screen monitor and everything. I just got to buy a new tower, and I don't have a great place to put it. We could have used the Wi-Fi in the front yard. Why would we do that? It looks good out here. We like the yellow tint.
But look, I think it looks pretty cool.
And your flatbed works good. It's comfy.
Yep, it looks great. We're kind of scared of the swing a little.
We were going to do it on the swing, but it got sketchy.
All right, here's part 3 of the bear. Oh, I got to go back. You read this time.
I realized that my jacket had torn off me when I jumped to a tree that was close. She must have thought it was me. I seen some people earlier in the distance about 20 minutes earlier.
Ooh, so did it go after them instead of you? Oh, the saga continues. Come on, more prep for it.
Hi, Valerie.
Hi, Valerie. 2007 computer with a lot of music.
A I'm pretty sure I have the same one. That's what's on mine. I have a ton of music, and I don't even really care about getting it. I have a lot of my old four-wheeling videos when we used to go four-wheeling in our Jeeps. I have a ton of videos and pictures on it.
I can't believe how like popular four-wheeling videos are.
Oh, they're fucking awesome.
Broke necks in Alaska. Thousands of people watch him all the time. It's awesome. Yeah. So if you guys don't know Valerie, we did a fundraiser live stream Black Friday on a Saturday. Yeah, see, you should share the four-wheeling.
I can't get them off my computer.
Anyways, Valerie, what is our final count from that fundraiser?
$10 million.
Oh, I wish we raised you $10 million. But I know that during our live stream we raised 500, and then by the end of the night, woohoo!
2660.
Great job.
2,660 hard-earned dollars
for children and adults that are in need. Yeah. Valerie does a lot. I mean, she's there since 7 in the morning, her time, all the way till midnight, her time.
That's a long day.
So that's 6 a.m. our time, all the way until 11 p.m. Yeah. She puts in a lot of work. Oh, she's doing a check presentation on Saturday. Awesome.
I wish you a big old buck.
We will have to get
our Jeep's going.
Oh, then do some yeah.
I gotta get my pickup fixed first, and then the Tahoe.
Four-wheeling videos are like they're
fun too because it's freaking awesome.
And you can borrow my GoPro if you want.
I got my phone.
Strap it to your head.
It'd be like this.
No, actually, it really doesn't bounce.
Oh, no, you've never been four-wheeling hard.
No, we used to.
I bounced my ceiling off, or head off the ceiling a couple times.
Because they have that motion.
Oh, the thing?
Yeah. So it's not like that crazy. After deer season, he said.
I really want to get my big yellow Jeep fixed because I want my son wants to drive it to school once.
Oh, that'd be
I'd really like to get it so Joanne could drive it this year since she's a senior, just because, but I don't know. It needs enough work. I don't know. I don't have enough money. I'm poor. So
if you would like to contribute to
I'll start a GoFundMe page.
Willie's, you can this is a super chat. You guys could donate money to me, and I'll give it to him.
I'll only take half, I promise.
No, do not donate money on my live chats. YouTube takes too much money out of it. So out of $5, I get 3 something.
Well, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything for it.
I know. So do not donate to my chats.
My address is on my description and my what part of it. You can just mail me a check. I'll be okay.
My PayPal is in my about
PayPal's starting to take enough crap out of it too.
No, because I'm on the friends and family account where they take nothing anymore unless I pay for it through pay Amazon through them. Then they take $1.10. So I don't
Mine
use
sucks apparently then.
Yeah. No, you can upgrade.
I don't know how to do that because I don't use it enough because I quit the stupid thing.
Yeah.
Amazon reviews suck.
Who's anti-Second Amendment? We missed something, Willie. We missed something.
Who's anti-Second Amendment?
I don't know. After deer season.
Is that?
That's
are we
really
talking
awesome.
about PayPal's anti-Second Amendment?
Sounds like something.
The wrecker bouncing off the roof.
Oh, okay.
That's when he. My brother Sean is the other one that's commenting. He was in the army and he was in Iraq and he run one of the big het wreckers and they pulled tanks and crap. And,
he says PayPal is anti-Second Amendment.
Oh, I didn't have a clue.
I don't know. They don't charge me anything, so I use them.
I used Facebook Pay yesterday.
They
on my
used to
wife's.
charge. They used to. Okay, here we go.
So yes, I began to yell if anyone was there. It was to warn them, and part of it was to eventually let a forest ranger know. Had some supplies in my pack. 30 minutes later, Mama Bear was still there.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
man.
30 minutes you were in that.
You had
crate?
plenty of time to fling some poo at it.
Oh.
Changed from them to Prescott.
Oh.
I've never heard of that one. We have a square at work. Does
No.
that count?
That's why I got charged from Prescott.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, I can't read either.
Yeah. Our
I
glasses.
was glancing really quick. Maybe that's why we didn't see any more deer than we did. We need new eyes. I'll have to remember the binoculars tomorrow.
Prescott
Caliber Club.
Ah. Did we miss that, Chad?
Apparently. But it's all with the PayPal.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. PayPal has
What
done
calibers?
PayPal has done me well. I mean, they haven't messed me up yet, so I'm kind of happy. Yeah, 4 this morning.
For what this morning?
Maybe deer.
Eggs?
Deer.
I could have had, or I could in the morning.
Could have 4 this morning deer.
I bought
Hey,
some
hike with
powder
Mike.
water at the outdoor store, but I forgot to bring water to mix with it today. I know, I found some dehydrated water that I was going to get the other day, and I was going to put it in storage, but they were sold out before I got it. It was going to go by the creamed possum.
Hike with Mike. I love your corny jokes. She said her kid.
Mine are fairly thick as it is. I don't know. We were sitting beside the road, just standing there. Here at the house?
Why did you hit them?
Here at the house, or were you going somewhere at 4 this morning? What were you doing up at 4 this morning? It's dark.
What the? Yeah. That's when they are running around 4 o'clock in the morning.
Get the spotlight out. We could go find several, but I don't want to go to
Veterans
jail.
Day weekend last year, I was getting out of my. How does the other water work?
You take the can and you mix it with a gallon of water, and it makes water.
Purified.
Purified.
Yes.
4 deer. They were by Kay and Jackson.
Ah.
What were you doing at 4? That was still my question. I bought some 9mm the other day. Box of 100 went from up 7 since last month. $49 a box. Everything's gone up.
Everything.
We're going to look to see if we can't find some tomorrow.
Even reloading supplies went way sky high.
About can't find them.
Yeah,
if you can find it, you should stockpile it. I've quit shooting myself for target practice, but...
Yeah, I hope you don't shoot yourself anymore.
See ya, Mountain Man.
Wasn't 4 a.m., it was 11.
Why you said 4? Oh, there was 4 at 11. Sorry, I got it mixed up. Around 11 a.m.
All right, SD, my email is in my About page.
So is mine.
Yep. Email me, and we will talk about Veterans Day. We will talk about boar hunting. Let's get together, brother. All right. Okay. There's the next part of the chapter.
Yes, I threw some food down, but I did not want her to know I had switched trees. She did shake my jacket down and ripped it up to shreds. She looked up and noticed me in the other tree.
Oh, crap.
And it's getting worse.
Yes, the plot thickens. Okay, there you go.
I lost my first child because I built a sandbox for him, but when I went to Lowe's, I accidentally got quicksand instead of play sand. Oh, that's so sad. I feel for you.
Him and his jokes.
I got some ammo today, baby. Woohoo!
You tricked me.
Should have sent it with her. I could have used it.
Babe, you should go to Shields tomorrow and buy me that 1,000-round box of 223s. 223s, 1,000-round box.
I haven't bought BBs for almost 10 months. I haven't seen any shortages of those. You're right, I haven't. I actually was looking at pellets the other day at Walmart when I was there for my pellet gun, just because.
I don't know how much, honey. All I know is my friend Jerry bought her husband.
It doesn't
Jay.
matter. It doesn't matter what it costs, because they aren't going to make any more. Well, they are, but it's just going to go up.
Yeah. That's all I know. She bought her husband
Stock 'em.
1,000 rounds. So.
Stock and beep. Our Walmart has locked up all their pellet guns. That's because people steal them. They're horrible. People are horrible.
No. We're not buying a box of 1,000 rounds for $800. No, babe. No.
They're not $1 a piece.
Yeah.
I can't find any ammo, so I went to the pet shop and got a fish food pellets. Maybe that'll work. Rock salt and shotgun shells. It's a very good deterrent.
What?
How do you know it's $800?
Thack, I have to ask you who your co-host is. This is Willie.
Or Steve Brahms.
Steve Brahms is his channel.
YouTube channel. That's my actual name, Steve Brahms.
So Nona, after the stream, I will put his link in the description box below. So Willie is one of my dearest and closest friends.
She just likes me because she can hunt here.
And I can camp here anytime I want, except for in the summer because there are ticks here and I'm allergic to ticks. But you know what he does? He comes out here
and has beverages and
supper. He puts tick dust down so that I can come out and hang out so that ticks don't.
We don't care about green tip. We're not shooting armor piercing stuff. We like hollow points. Makes bigger holes. I'm not in the military. I don't need green tips.
Anyways, Nona.
Sorry.
I will put your link and Steve's link in the description box after.
I am Willie Brahms on Facebook though.
Why don't you just change your name?
I don't remember my name password to do it.
Oh Lord. Brother.
It's okay. It's more fun.
Okay. Anyways, what? Okay, so I am hardcore outdoorsy. The ticks are allergic to me. Well, I know that the ticks down in Florida are nothing like the ticks up in here. I used to live in Florida. I used to go to Ocala National Forest all the time. So, spell your last name.
Brahms, just like the composer.
Well, if you look, his brother Sean Brahms just said something. So it's the same last name as Sean Brahms, Nona. And I know, so that's how they do it. Hey, you made me change my mind. My name. Yes, I did. So Plano
Chuck's name was weird.
MCW 586568 or something like that before.
Mine shoots wolf. Everything's stupid expensive right now. But if you want to have it, you got to buy it.
Hey, right there, Nona.
That's my link right there.
There's his
Bearded
link.
CB82.
Yep, there's his link.
Is that the outdoor page or the tool page?
Your page.
Brandon. But I don't know which one he's on. I'm making fun of him because he's got the one with the space and the one without the space.
That's his tool channel. He's on with his tool channel. That's the tools. You see it? That's his pink toolbox.
Oh, I didn't see I didn't know what picture he had up.
The other one has his sleuthing thing. But
that wouldn't be his. Okay, that would be the outdoor channel. Okay, sorry.
Ticks are nothing. I got hit by a
botfly. Ooh.
Dang.
I seen them. They don't look fun.
And don't they lay their maggots in you?
And then they pull the maggot out and it has a hole left in your leg.
So Valerie, you gotta let us know. Did you have a maggot in your leg?
My daughter is 5 and she watches Dr. pull all the time.
Oh.
So I've seen him pull it out of animals and it leaves the hole disgusting.
Yes, in 2 places.
Ugh.
Oh.
I feel sorry for you.
Sorry, Valerie, that. Oh.
Ugh.
But see, here's the thing. Sand fleas. Now, down in Florida, sand fleas are like the size of my thumb. And we used them as bait. But you're saying sand fleas in Iraq were... oh, yeah, an eating issue. Ooh, yeah.
Chuck's dog got Lyme disease.
Oh.
My uncle has Lyme disease. He's an avid trapper and has had it, and he's got it managed. But
Well, you know,
still,
our good friend's wife, Chuck.
he used to be able to spell.
Jesus Christ.
She had to walk away. That was too funny. Okay, hike with Mike. I saw 2 flies this morning on the kitchen ceiling, and I heard them talking. One said to the other, "Your man is open."
So, you know, I love Mike.
He always has something
yeah,
hilarious.
so, like his corny jokes.
Always hilarious.
Yep. Oh, you're putting more... He's putting more wood on the fire. You guys want to see our fire?
It's not a huge big one, but it made it more outdoorsy feeling.
And it did blow the warmth, but now there's no wind.
There's no wind. It's quitting.
There used to be wind blowing the warmth to us, but now there's no
And see,
wind.
and this is just a washing machine tub, and it's got ready bolt legs on it, and it just, you put the fire in it, and then it's contained. I do have a grate that goes on the top of it, but we don't have it up here right now.
Is that it right there?
No, that's a
Okay.
small one. That one would fall
Anyways,
through.
Nona, you see, he's got some kind of
Redneck-ish fire stuff.
DIY stuff right there. Yeah. Oh, you got to come back, Willie.
Okay.
Prep Forest got more bear stuff.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
shoot. Go ahead.
She ran at my tree and cracked at the lowest part, and it cracked at the lowest part. It fell into the next set of trees. I was beginning to lose my grip. Then I heard her make some weird wailing sounds. In her back was a dart.
Oh!
They
They tranked it!
Man, this is an awesome story.
Yes! Oh my God, prep for it. We need the final soon, huh? We need the... Yeah! See?
And it's awesome because you could actually use this at a state park or something where you're not allowed to have ground fires because it's all contained.
And it's up off
And it's
the
up
ground.
off the ground. And it actually, we've cooked on it last year for our Country Prepper Memorial Camp. We had the grate on it and cooked on it. And it's a nice height. You don't have to bend over to cook at it. You know, a regular fire pit's kind of low. This is up high enough. It actually worked really good.
Yeah, it's nice. It's very, very nice. And
And we can move it anywhere we want. It's not like a big one.
And it's not heavy.
It's not heavy.
Not heavy.
No.
Yeah.
They're actually really nice.
Yeah. Oh, no. 36 degrees is nothing for us. Oh, does it have a recycle?
No.
Cool. He made one fire pit. Right there. Yep.
Out of wood.
Yeah.
It didn't last long.
Yep. I mean, it's awesome because the sparks don't go anywhere.
Especially with the grate on the top.
Yeah. It worked really, really well. And it's wide enough, you know, for everybody to cook on. That was the nice
It had like one of the big, the big round Weber grills. It had one of them grates on it. So that'll tell you about the size of it.
Yeah.
Well, and each different washing machine's a little bit different.
Yeah.
I was always worried about the porcelain paint stuff on it, and it's never fell off, but
It works a lot better than the tire rims.
it does.
Yeah.
We got semi rims because we know a guy that works at a shop that takes them and brings the damaged ones out here for us to cut apart and play with.
Yep.
I don't know why. But I've got a really nice one working on it. But that's
like
going
this.
at my other place.
I like the fact that it has a lot of air holes.
It does
too,
have
so
air
it
to let
keeps
the
that
air in it.
fire going very, very well.
The only thing I need to do is it still has the middle in it where the agitator goes on. I need to cut that out and plate it, and that way the stuff would stack in it better.
Okay. Awesome.
That's
we'll
awesome.
have to see that. What are you saying?
I used a couple of the cheese graters as the grate. Didn't last too long on the fire pit though.
V-Borg, how are you? All right, one of my good friends, V-Borg. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I haven't been on Foreign and Domestic in a while. I just sit back. I like to learn. So when I see a good chat going, or if they are chatting real nice, I just let it go and just listen.
I just read it,
Yeah.
watch it.
I
haven't been on
tried-
either for a while. I've been busy when it's on.
Well, the whole thing is, I don't know a lot. So instead of putting in a stupid opinion or something like that, I just like to sit back and learn more.
Absorb the knowledge.
Yeah, because it
does have a lot of knowledge on it.
Yeah, and I admit I am very new to handguns. Now, long rifle for hunting, I'm very good with, but not that. Oh, look at that.
Refrigerator racks or old cooking stove racks work great for cooking grates.
Yeah.
I was gonna go get a shopping cart from Walmart.
But the only
They leave them
problem
out in the
with-
parking lot. I just gotta throw it in the back of the truck sometime.
Now the refrigerator racks nowadays have that
Coating.
plastic coating over it. But
A
the
stove
old
one would be perfect because it's made for food.
Right.
That's what I was thinking. That would be actually the best one. Somebody that's getting rid of an old stove or something, pull that off.
But the old refrigerators used to have
the
steel.
stainless steel.
Yeah. So yeah, but the new ones now they all have that plastic on it.
I think ours are glass.
Yes, glass. Yeah.
I think ours are,
Yep.
or I don't know, glass, plasticky.
Yeah, our newest refrigerator is all glass, and I'm so freaking afraid of putting all that milk on and all the.
Oh, we do it all the time.
I'm just scared. But we don't drink a lot of milk at our house, so yeah. Yep.
Also,
Yeah.
if you have an old gas grill or not gas grill, a gas.
Grass. You said grass twice.
I can't talk. A gas stove. Pull the grates off. They work great for one of the fire things that I made down here.
Ah.
Rocket stove. The top of my rocket stove, the deal that you set your pots on, I put that on the top of my rocket stove, and it worked awesome.
Nona, I forgot where you're from, but if you ever want to go fishing with me, I would absolutely love it if you came to Iowa to go fishing. Or I can come to wherever you're at and we can go fishing together. The old racks. Yeah, the old stainless steel racks. They were wonderful. And you didn't have to worry about all the New York. I'll go to New York, but outside of New York, I've been in New York.
Northern New York could be cool.
I did like Chinatown and.
I thought it'd be cool to visit once, but it's a good place to visit.
Yeah.
Like Chicago. Chicago's an awesome town, but I would never live there.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay me to live there.
I was in Chinatown in New York and I loved it. But then somebody took me to some fancy spot and I hated it. They were so mean. Like, they were just mean. So, I don't know. Yes! Okay! Alright! Okay. She's 10 hours from the city. Oh, that's right!
That's even better.
Woohoo! Oh, Valerie! Yes, Valerie, I'm coming to see you. I am absolutely coming to see you. I'm bringing Brenda with me. But Brenda has to have 2 knee replacements first. After the 2 knee replacements, I am going to take her traveling.
Hey, look, it's corn fed.
Nona, did you know there's let me see. There is at least 14 YouTubers I know in your area.
She's close to the PA line mill.
Yeah, in PA.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
they're PA, New York. Yep. Hi, Cornfed. Ooh, Lake. Oh my God, Valerie Reese catfishes. And let me tell you, you look at Valerie and you would never think she's a catfisherman. I'm sorry, Valerie, don't get offended, but you don't look like a fisherman. But dang, she outfished everybody. Oh, Prep Ford's got our last.
Okay, we got another installment of the bear attack story.
All right.
I slid back down exhausted. Only then did I see that the mama bear had a tracking collar on her. Those people I had seen earlier were tracking her and 3 other females with cubs.
Oh.
I was cut across my. Dang it.
Dang it! You just left us in suspense.
The St. Lawrence River would be a cool place.
Yeah. So, anyways, I did not mean to offend you in any way, Valerie, but you don't look like a fisherman. But Valerie was pulling out catfish left and right, and everybody else on the boat was like, what the hell's going on here? But she's like, here's dinner, here's lunch, here's breakfast. I love those videos, Valerie, and I was just living through your fishing experience those days. Oh my God.
Yes, I remember the catfish that I caught in the Des Moines River.
Okay, tell us about that.
When Dad worked bridge construction, we would go visit with him and stay camping in it. It was down by Eddyville, down on the Des Moines River.
You know that's right by where, well, Eddyville is where Brenda's mom owned a sweet treat shop. Do you remember that at any time?
No.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
was like 8.
oh, okay. Oh, well, that's about when she owned it.
No. So he worked bridge construction, so he was down there. So he had the motor home, and he'd go job to job.
Uh-huh.
And then we would go hang out with him in the summer, and we'd go do this stuff. Well, we go play in the river all day.
Yeah.
Well, we took and found the clams along the river in the bank, and so we were taking them and putting them on hooks and throwing our fishing pole out, and then we would stack rocks around our fishing pole, and then go to sleep and then come check it in the morning, and that way we got them.
Oh.
I caught the biggest catfish out of everybody on it. But
And how big was it?
I have no idea.
You were 8.
I was 8. I'm 40.
It probably.
I'm 43 now. I don't remember how big it was. It was a pretty decent one. I mean, it was a couple foot long.
Oh, that's awesome. You know what? I love fishing. Oh, but she said more.
I wonder why those that fish are always throwing their catches back. Doesn't anyone eat their catch?
So,
we do, but we don't.
Yeah, it all depends on where you fish. So if you fish by Des Moines, we don't keep our fish because of the pollution. Yeah. And then we also have regulations. So like walleye has to be under a certain length for you to keep. If it goes over it, they're spawning or something like that. So it's worse for the environment if you took them because they got eggs. And go ahead.
We never caught one that big. The guy that we were staying at his place, they would go up and down, and they had the diddy poles and the throw lines.
Yep.
And they caught some 50-pound catfish. We never caught any that big. Mine was probably like 20 or something.
I caught a 35-pound channel cat one time, and it was just...
See, and I don't even remember what kind of
that
catfish
channel
it was.
cat,
It was so long ago.
no, not channel cat, flathead.
A
Sorry,
flathead.
flathead. And it was great, except for mine tasted muddy a little bit. You know what I mean? So I didn't. Hey, 2 old vets, my good friend. He wanted to come, but he and his wife were a little bit older and can't make it. But I do thank you both so much for your service to our country. I really appreciate it. 2 old vets have, you guys have my utmost respect and my utmost love because, well, I love veterans. I know, right? Most flatheads don't taste muddy, but I think mine tasted muddy because it was the area. The area it was in. That's why I think it was muddy. Because my cousin just last month caught himself a 60-pound flathead, and it tasted wonderful. So yeah. Oh, it's Jamie JH586. We just got done. Way earlier in the chat, we talked about when you said deer can see blue or distinguish blue when they are colorblind, and I looked it up, and you were absolutely right. Blue is a grayish color to them. But before we keep going, we still have the saga of the deer. I mean the bear.
The bear attacked.
Chasing for it. So we're gonna read it up. Go ahead.
Across my knee, or he cut his knee, but only felt it when my adrenaline started to wear off. Oh, and then it fist bumped. They patched me up and spent the night in the Ranger Fire Lookout Tower. Then an ATV back to civilization. I still have the claw scar.
Oh,
you're lucky, but that's a hell of a cool story.
That is a cool story. Thank you so much, Brett, for it. You guys, if you don't know that full story,
you can go back. I'll give you the gist of it. He was hiking and had a grizzly bear chase him up a tree, try to shake him out of the tree. He jumped to the other tree, and about what time he was falling out of the tree, the bear got shot with a dart gun.
Yes. Because of the people that he ran.
He had seen it earlier, were tracking it because the bear had a tracking collar on it.
Oh my God. And he lived to tell us about it. Oh my God. That was an absolutely great story. I know you didn't lie to me, JH. I just wanted to know why. Right? So JH told us that deers see bluish, right? And I didn't understand how they see blue when they were colorblind. I was not ever saying you were a liar or anything, JH. I was just wondering why. So I looked it up, and so they told me that most people that are colorblind and dogs that are colorblind distinguish blue as gray. That's how the deer also distinguishes. So the orange doesn't look great. Nothing looks gray to them except for blue. So then it makes...
But if they're colorblind, what do they see anyway? I thought colorblind people more or less saw black and white.
Except for if it's blue, then they see gray.
Well, but isn't black and white stuff kind of gray sometimes anyway, like in pictures?
But no, it's a different gray.
It's a different shade or something that it throws it off.
Yeah.
It sticks out better.
Yep, it sticks out more.
I don't know. I've always had it in blue jeans most of the time anyway, so.
But
or coveralls.
Yeah.
It's usually cold enough I have coveralls on.
Yeah, we're still wishing for rain. Oh boy, the chat's just going crazy on us here. Oh my God, we got Woodwood. Yes, that was a great story. I had it connected, then my dad called. Oh, they're talking something else there. Claw scar, badge of honor. That's right. Heard people do that.
Brandon said something about they used to put catfish in the cattle tank to clean them out. I've heard that.
Oh yeah.
That way it gets the muddy flavor
Right,
out. Just get some fresh water in them.
But you know what? I never wait that long. I want to eat my catches. I always cut out all the red dark when clean. So okay. He's talking about his catfish also. They are not completely colorblind. They see colors differently. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's kind of what I thought too, but I wasn't sure.
Okay. So your dad did not know colors either. Okay. All soaking done in the fridge. Awesome.
Yeah, gotta keep it cold so it don't go bad.
Yep. All right.
I think we're all caught up now.
Sorry, guys. The chat just went crazy on us. Well, look at it, because we went overtime and everybody came in. Hey, yeah. Hey, folks, it helps a little bit if you give me a thumbs up if you guys like this chat, okay? So if you guys don't know Jamie, JH586, he is my good reloading and hunting friend. If you guys don't know Kyle Loss, you need to go back into my videos and watch the videos where Kyle and I did some boar hunting, we did some fishing, we had a lot of foraging, and we had a lot of drinks over a humongous fire pit. It was a great time, and they are actually thinking of coming to see us because Angel's never flown before, so they might fly up here to see us. I hope so.
I have lots of cool stuff to show if somebody wants to see it.
There you go.
I know where there's a tree that sits in the middle of a road.
There you go.
Exhilarating.
Yeah, Kyle and we were shooting onions.
I saw that.
And we knocked down a tree.
I saw that.
We were like, oh crap. Uh-oh, what is that, Thack?
Modify some of those guys.
What does that mean?
I don't know, I missed that.
Oh, make them mods? Is that what you're saying? been to that tree. Oh!
I know right where it's at. It's just north of my house, about 10 miles.
Yeah.
It's a really cool tree. It's a great big huge old cottonwood.
Well, we were not intending to shoot down the tree. We were intending to shoot an onion. And for some reason, we missed the onion.
And hit the tree.
Over and over. We woke up the next morning and the tree was down across the road. And we were like, oh, hell, we got a freaking... And then poor Brenda's truck got all scratched up. But we got the tree pulled out of its way. And then what did we do? We threw it on another brush pile, trying to disguise that we did not hit down a tree.
Oops.
Yeah, it was a fun time. It was. And it was the first time that I'd ever seen a winged elm. A winged elm. Yeah. You missed the onion. I had the onion. I am taking off. So, Nona, I am always hot. Like,
she's hot-blooded.
Always hot. Everybody's like, oh my God, it was
Plus
so...
the wind's coming this way, so I am blocking most of it for her.
There. Everybody's like, oh my God, it got down to 0 degrees last night, and I was freezing my butt off. I'm like, oh no, I had to get naked. I just sleep really, yeah.
Shot a squirrel in a tree and the tree fell over.
He shot me a squirrel.
I shot him a squirrel right over there.
A few weeks ago, he just called me a sheep. A sheep.
I can't talk.
I said it all wrong. I swear, we've only had 2 beers each.
Well, I'm not even done with
yes,
the second.
we're both still... God, oh my goodness, I just opened this. It feels like it's still so full.
I know.
So I've only had 1 beer. We're just having a good time.
Howard.
Yeah. Yeah. What was that say? I would have missed both the onion and the tree. Yeah. Anyways, always sleep in my smile. You always sleep in your smiles. Keeps you warmer that way? Yeah. Skivvies! Okay. I was like, he sleeps in his smiles. What's going on?
I was confused too for a second. I was.
But yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm over here on my phone.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Wine is actually stronger than beer. I can understand that, Nona. I mean,
It tastes gross though.
I don't know. I
don't
like
like
my wine.
I do not like
I
wine.
like my wine.
I have not found a wine I like yet.
So my wife and I used to do this 6-pack of wine. You get 10% off from Hy-Vee. And we have both decided we like red wine. Yep. Oh, you love wine too. You know, you guys aren't far from each other, Valerie and Nona. Y'all should do a collaboration together or something. But anyways, we have found like we like red wine. Yeah, we don't like the sweet wine.
It all tastes gross.
You think my beer tastes gross?
A lot of her beer does taste gross.
He's whispering. I hope you don't hear him. Oh. So I hope to shoot this guy. Oh, but I don't have a tag for this guy. I don't have a buck tag.
You don't have a buck tag. You can't shoot that guy. I have one that would be work for it. So maybe I will.
No, not all white is sweet. No. But some white gives me heartburn. I don't know why. No, I don't know why. Some of it, sangria gives me the worst heartburn ever. Shut up, Kaylin. You're not old enough. I know you. You're old enough. Oh, wait. I shouldn't give away ages.
She said how old she was.
Oh, she? Yeah, there you go.
She said she'll be 55 next month.
Well, happy early birthday. A red tablecloth is good gift for someone who likes red wine.
Yep.
For, someday you need to write down that story of your bear and like submit it somewhere, because that was a great story. That was really, man, I don't know.
Good.
I don't think I could have held on a tree for half an hour, because why? I'm old and fat. That's why. But that was a great story. I'm so thankful you shared that with everyone. That was really, really good. So, what are we doing tomorrow?
Hunting.
Are we gonna get something?
I sure as hell hope so. Probably a sunburn.
61?
It's supposed to be 61 tomorrow. Better buy a bag of ice before we go.
So I could put my feet in it?
Well, I was thinking, so if we do get one, we could put it in the chest cavity to cool it off.
I was going to cool myself off with ice on my feet.
Kyle is allergic to alcohol.
You lying piece of crap. Kyle, I know much better than that.
I'm getting that way as I get older. It doesn't take near as much to hit the allergy level.
Oh, you'll be in the 30s. Well, I'm glad. Well, ours is getting down
They
to
got
30.
cold weather out there. I've seen some of the people had snow and stuff out that way towards New York.
Really?
Yeah. Well, Texas had snow not that long ago.
Well,
We've been warmer than
not in
Texas.
Dallas, they had a dusting.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but still more than we have.
Yeah, true.
It's been colder down
Well,
there.
we had
And
snow.
Oklahoma's
We
had some ice.
We had snow. It just kept melting.
Oh, it's been warm.
Yeah, it just kept melting.
But they've
on us.
had snow since we have. I watch Instagram.
You still have snow in Ohio? What? 20
Yeah,
degrees?
it had lots of snow out that way.
Well, when I was in Utah getting a sunburn, they got 11 inches here. And then I come home and the grass is green. Yeah.
See, Kyle says it'll be 25 in the morning. That'll be colder than what
in
we are.
Georgia?
It's supposed to be 31 tonight for the low.
Yeah, 31 here tonight. 25 in Georgia? Are you
Yeah,
kidding
it's
me?
been horrible weather.
Oh, so we were there, and they got 1/4 of an inch of snow. Town shut down. The whole city of Atlanta shut down because they got 1/4 inches. So we went and met Calvin's Corner at Cracker Barrel, and guess what? We were the only 3 people there. Like, the whole place is shut down. There's only 3 of us there. Oh my gosh. You guys
It was
are
like
a lot
50
colder
here
than-
today.
Yeah, over 50.
It was like 51, 52.
Yeah. And then tomorrow is supposed to be
61.
61. Oh my goodness.
No, it'll be fine, Sean. Thank you, though.
Wow. But you know what though? So down in Georgia and Florida, I know I used to live in Florida. So they're like 40-degree weather down there is like our 10-degree weather here. Hey, because they have that moisture.
Yeah.
So it makes southeast of the corner of the U.S. really, really cold. That moisture just like sinks into your skin. I remember being in this cold winter parka because it got down to 40, 45.
Part of it is I think you get used to the weather because
Yeah.
a couple of my friends had always gone down to Texas in the spring for their spring nationals for the race cars. They'd go down there and have shorts and t-shirts on, and everybody down there to have Carhartts on because, you know, it'd be 40, 50 degrees. It's February up here where it's like 10.
Yeah.
And so they'd always have nothing on compared to everybody else down there. And they just
Yep.
thought they were nuts down there. But it was beautiful, 60, 70 degrees, and they got coveralls on.
Well, when I was in Arizona and it was like 40 degrees, that's about it. But in the nighttime, it did get really,
Yeah.
really cold. But when it was 40, it still felt like it was 70 here because it was dry coldness.
Yeah.
You know, it's different when it's dry cold, but wet cold, oh, it was miserable. It really, really was miserable. Did we miss a lot of people?
I don't know. 45
No.
today.
Yep. Yeah.
Dampness gets to your bones.
Yeah. Oh, okay. 36 inches of snow in Georgia? What? Wow.
That's called an airplane, though.
Yeah, Iraq and Iowa, big difference. Yes.
Yep,
Yep.
that's
Yeah.
and that's it. When everybody down there probably had coats on because it was 65 degrees, you know, and they were cold because they're used to the 80, 90 and have coats on. And yeah, it's amazing you get used to the weather. And I think that's part of this year has been weird. When it's been getting cool out here, it's been weird because usually we're like teens at night and freezing still during the day. The ground's froze. Our ground's still not froze yet this year, which is odd, but you just get used to it. That's why a 40-degree day in the fall, you got your coat on, and a 40-degree day in the spring, you have t-shirt on.
Yep. But let me tell you though, also down in Florida, did you know that it rarely gets to 100 degrees? When it gets to 100 degrees, that haze and that fog from the moisture is just so bad. Nobody goes outside.
It'd be horrible.
Yeah, it's hot, and I'm just like, I'm dying. Pour a pitcher of iced tea on me. You know.
I'd save the iced tea and just put water on it, but
I don't know. They all
garden
have
hose.
tea. Oh, Fort Leonard Wood. I used to live in Columbia, Missouri. Yep.
Missouri.
Yep. Missouri. Actually, I worked for Midway Arms. Didn't know crap about reloading
Well,
at the
you
time.
suck. You should have stockpiled crap then, because that would have been pennies on the
I
dollar.
didn't know anything about reloading then, but that was the first time I shot a black powder gun.
It was fun.
Knocked myself back into the hay bale that he put behind me, because he knew I needed it.
See you, Valerie.
Good night, Valerie. Thank you so much for coming.
If you haven't, hit the thumbs up, everybody.
Well, we only have 15 viewers, and we got 16
Yeah,
thumbs
but they're new
up.
people.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay. When we went to Georgia, it was so hot, the
Mic stand.
mic stand, we have sunk in the back blacktop, and we have to steal... What?
But they'd have to put steel down so it wouldn't sink in.
Oh, wow. Whew. I don't know, Two Old Vets. I have no idea if that's...
When Sean was there, he'd had his 20 in it. He was a mechanic, so I don't have a clue what they actually do there now.
Yeah. No, they do, or they are MPs. A lot of MPs there now.
Yeah, I think, yeah, possibly.
Yeah. Because I remember seeing this scrawny chick like, what are you doing in here? And she's like, oh, I'm training for MP whatever thing. So, I don't know much about it. All I know is I appreciate every freaking veteran out there. I love you guys so much because of all I am and who I am is because a veteran fought for it. So, okay. Sean's our fact checker.
Fact checker.
Fact checker.
Get your internet working.
It's okay. We've only had 2 beers each and we can figure things out now.
We don't know nothing. We just hear. We just talk. We like to hear ourselves talk, so we just ramble. If anybody's watched any of my videos, you know I can just ramble about nothing for like 15 minutes and then I'm done.
It's more than 15 minutes.
I usually do about 15-minute videos-ish.
Yeah. You're right.
I shoot 4.
Yep. You're right.
Well, I usually have a lot of stuff to say because I do a lot of stuff.
Hey, Jamie, if you're still on there, JH586, we saw a dozen deer. I got close to 2 of them. He got me close to 2 of them. And I kind of choked this.
It's all Robin's fault.
Robin loaned me her gun, and I'm like, how do you break this open? How do you put the ammo in there?
The thing in front of the trigger.
Yeah,
is the thing
and by the time I figured everything out, the deer started running. I dipped my head down like, oh crap. And Willie's like, get your head back up. They stopped. And then I'm trying to get them sighted in. The scope was zoomed in too far.
It was zoomed all the way, so she couldn't find it.
Robin said, oh no, don't blame it on me.
It was.
We just wanted to know if you were still there, Robin.
It's okay. We'll find her some more tomorrow.
Yes. I'm going to go to one of your videos now, so thank you for this. Oh, you are so welcome, Nona. Thank you for joining us. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, you were not watching anything until your name popped up.
She just had us on in the back. This watch time for you,
oh,
so who
yeah,
cares?
That's true, yeah.
Turn it.
Yeah.
If you don't want to watch us, at least just turn it on and just walk away from it, because then she gets view time. So.
And then hit mute and everything, and so you know what? I'll get 15 cents for this live stream.
In like 6 months.
Yeah. No, actually, the 15 cents will go in 2 days. Then I'll get paid in about 6 months. But I don't care. I never ever started YouTube to make any money. I am so thankful for all the connections I have made.
Lots of friends.
A lot of good friends. Let's put it that way. So I'm thankful for that. So.
It's all Jeremiah's fault.
It is Jeremiah's fault. So, because we're talking about Jeremiah, don't forget, in March,
I think it's the 26th, 27th, and 28th.
We are having a memorial camp for a fallen YouTuber. If you don't know him, you might want...
Second annual.
Yeah, so you guys will have a chance to get to know him through our memories, right?
Yep.
Through our memories. So
lots of stories.
Lots of stories of, like, how I got hooked up with all these weirdos right there.
And Lee Ralph. I met Lee Ralph.
Yeah, twice.
Yep.
Yeah, so, you guys, please just check it out. Maybe you guys will make new friends that way too. I mean,
all of you are more than welcome.
Yeah, it's free camping here.
Free camping. And if you don't like to camp, not that far from here, there is a really nice hotel with a pool.
But we also have 2 RV hookups.
Yep. Power.
Yep. And power. We're here in the power right now.
Under the shelter.
Yep. And there's, I don't know, everybody says my cooking is good. So
it's
just
tolerable.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
My hash browns in a cardboard box.
Yep, and I
is
always
legendary. They make me make it every time. Apparently, they like it.
Well, it's always the first thing to go every
the first
year.
thing gone.
Yeah, every year. Leonard Wood is MP now.
They moved the WAC Museum to Fort Lee,
Virginia. You did almost meet Lee, didn't you, plain old Chuck? Yeah. You know what, 2 old vets? In my about page is my email. Email me. Even if you can't come, if you don't mind me bugging you, I'll come see you. Whoop, whoop. What on the...
They have a huge museum. That's where they held the famous Indian.
There's a lot of...
I can't say his name.
Sitting Bull.
I don't remember now.
Quantico.
I don't remember. Just a second. Sean will say it because he'll have it. It was awesome. In artillery, they have like all kinds of tanks, and I mean, it was really cool. As a non-military person, it was really, really crazy. Geronimo.
We knew it. Sean has the facts. We just
He lived
ramble.
there. He lived there and worked there, so he had to know. But it was a really, really cool. They still have some of the old barracks that you can go through on how they used to do it, and some of that, and all of that stuff. It was really, really cool.
Okay, I think they're just talking to themselves.
I don't have a clue. I don't know nothing about which group is what, so I just thought it was really cool. I've been to a couple of them because he was there. The other one was really cool. Was the one in California that we went and seen, but that's no longer there. We went to Monterey. That's all I remember.
They
That was
got good
cool.
cheese.
They had a really cool wharf.
Monterey Jack cheeses.
We went to the aquarium there too. Had a really cool aquarium. Again, I was like,
And you rode in the back of the pickup all the way
Yep.
there.
my dad had a
See,
1986.
I still listen. I listen. People.
My dad had a 1986 Ford pickup, regular cab. No AC, straight 4-speed 4-wheel drive. They put the topper on it. Ooh, you about knocked that over. Sorry, we're not moving really. It was the camera. My little brother and I rode in the back of the pickup in the topper from Iowa to California and back through Las Vegas on the way back. So we got to see the Hoover Dam and all that. It was really cool.
Nowadays
We went to
will
the
never
Pinnacle
experience
Mountains.
That.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was really cool trip. Fort Ord.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Sean went to Washington for something, but I don't remember what. That's
For the 4th of July service.
I don't remember what the hell we were there for. But we went and saw the redwood forests out there. We went to Monterey. We stopped at Big Sur because we camped there. It was really cool.
Cool.
But
we
we saw road runners.
I saw a tumbleweed.
I didn't see tumbleweeds.
Like, actually tumbling.
A tumbleweed.
Like, for the very first time, El Paso, Texas. Very first time I saw a real tumbleweed. Because I'm a big Louis L'Amour fan.
Sean read all of them, I think.
I have all of them except for
I think
5.
part of them are still in my basement. You want some?
I have all except for 5.
Part of them got wet when my basement flooded, so we threw a bunch of them away. But
Mine did too in my ex's old trailer. She's like, hey, I just found this box of books. Are they any value to you? I'm like, my Louis L'Amour collection? And she's like, oh yeah, that's the name. I'm like, yeah.
sad. I'll look to see if you have any that you don't. Sean won't mind because he won't remember them.
Because, you know, his daughter.
Because he's not on it or anything, listening me to talk or anything.
Yeah, I had all except for 5. And I even have a couple that his daughter Bo started writing, you know, and stuff. So, yeah, I have them too. They're the same stories and stories with different names. They really are the same.
But like over live streams, it's the same stuff we talk about. It's just
no,
different.
not our live streams. Our live streams are really unusual.
Hey, and all of you guys on here, just remember, we are doing this again next Tuesday with a different topic.
Yes. Next week.
Shameless plug.
It's not shameless. I take all blame. Next week's, because we're getting close to the 2-hour mark, and I really don't want. And we're hunting early tomorrow.
I need to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I need to go eat supper and go to sleep.
So next week, Willie will be a guest, but we have the famous plain old Chuck. Yes. Sky North.
Sky
Good night,
North.
Jamie. Sky North. And we have 2 of our very good friends, Corey Survival and Kira that will be the third generation. It is gonna. Our topic is looking to our past for our future. We will have 3 generations, 3 different viewpoints. But I do ask that.
I don't know if they'd let us do that live. Would they let us do that live?
Yes, they would.
Just not monetize it?
Probably not. But anyways, next Tuesday, we are gonna really have a great lineup. We are gonna have a great topic. We will go over an hour. I just know we will. And we're gonna have
Because I'm a blowhard.
We are gonna have some great stories. I don't know. Sty has a lot of stories.
He has
and
a lot of
talks a lot
stories.
too. So
Has a really good stories.
I will end this here in about 10 minutes. If anybody wants to say something, they still can.
Any questions?
Yeah, any questions about how dorky we are or whatever else is fine. All I know is I'm not gonna go over 2 hours tonight. Because normally my live streams are an hour, but we made the exception because and we lost connection for a minute. Look at that. So maybe that's our gonna be. I need help.
He's gonna be here all day, and he'll.
Oh, okay.
If we need help.
Well, you know what? I started losing connection, so maybe I should say goodnight
Just
to
in
you
case.
all. I want to thank everybody for coming in.
It was a very good conversation.
Willie for being my
Moderator.
co-host. You're not a moderator because you can't do anything.
Well, I am on your thing, but I don't know how to do any of it anyway.
But I want to thank you guys all very much. I hope to see you guys next Tuesday. Seriously, it's going to be a great topic, great guests. You guys, yeah, see, we did lose some people.
He said it never lost.
Over there to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but over here.
It shut off for a second.
Yep.
Here.
We are going to deer hunt tomorrow, so we need to get to bed, and we will see you guys next time. Thank you all for participating. Until next time,
may all your adventures be A-OK.
How do you shut it off? Is that it?
Hit okay.
Yes, okay.